to read just a couple of verses from that, Joshua 4, verses 21. Then Joshua told the Israelites, in the future your children will ask you, what do these rocks mean? Tell them, these rocks help us remember the way the people of Israel crossed the Jordan River on dry land. The Lord your God caused the water in the Jordan River to stop flowing so that you could cross it on dry ground. Just as the Lord had stopped the water at the Red Sea so that we could cross it on dry land, the Lord did this so that all the people in this country will know that He is very powerful, that they will always be afraid of the Lord your God. Amen. Amen. Like I said, I'm not going to keep you long. I prayed and I wondered what I was going to say tonight. What encouraging word that I could bring. I didn't want to preach it silly or anything like this. This is the youth and the young adults night. And I know they just wanted to hear a couple of worship songs and then go play that game out that game truck. Amen. So I'm not going to keep you long. I just want to talk about Joshua and the Israelites just to bring back to your remembrance, because our anniversary is remembering the past and planning the future. That is the theme this year here at Embry. And so we just want to remember that the Israelites came out of Egypt. They came out of bondage. They came out of oppression. And they were in the wilderness. And they wasn't supposed to be there long, but because of disobedience, because they were not faithful to God, they had to wander around for 40 years. How many kids know that when you are bad and you are disobedient, you have to be put on punishment, right? You have to go to time out for a second or two. And so that's what happened with the Israelites. And then God waited for a whole generation to go by. God said, I got a chosen generation. I have a generation that's going to be faithful to me, that's going to be obedient, and that's going to do what I say do. And those are the ones who will go to the promised land. Right. And so in this story, this is all it's talking about. Joshua, the chosen generation, the ones that God said will be able to live in the manifestation of the promise. And so tonight, young people, I'm just coming here to say, you are the future. You are the chosen generation. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not. And because of that, we value you. Just like the Israelites valued their young people, just like we are valuing you now. Embry, a group of people 116 years ago came together in this community and said, we want to construct a monument called Embry. And just like the Israelites, when they walked across the Jordan, when they walked through the water, God dried up the land, and He had them to walk across. And when they got to the other side, they said, we got to do something to remember what God has done. We got to put in place something that says, this is what God did, and it is good even in our eyesight. And so the Israelites put down 12 stones to remind them of each family that crossed that Jordan. Just like Embry had families that crossed the Jordan, crossed in this neighborhood to construct a place where everybody had a chance to construct a building and a church that's called Embry, AMEC Church. And so young people, I'm just saying today is that just like the Israelites back then, just like our forefathers that came over on slave ships and had to go through all kind of things, we here at Embry said this is the preferred place of worship. And we have constructed a place that is safe for you. We have a place here that has space for you. Space for you to come and exhibit all your gifts and talents. Just like the God's poets from C. Memorial. Amen. Give them another hand clap of praise. Just like our chosen generation, our babies of Embry, raise our hands and assure you their gifts and talents. Just like the least that came from Brooke and Faith and shared with us her gift of dance. So we want you to know this is a place that will make room for you, will make room for your gifts and talents, so that you can come and be all that God has called you to be. This is a place where you have mothers, fathers, aunts, sisters, brothers, mothers of the church, preachers and teachers that are here to extend a hand to each and every one of you and say, hey, we can help you grow here in this place called Embry, so that we can continue a legacy of love, joy, hope, faith, prayer, community, family, and salvation to save your soul so that you can know God for yourself. Amen. All built on love and faith and prayer. We want you to be able to feel free to come here anytime you like. If you need to be tutored, you need help in school, come on Mondays and Thursdays. We are here. We have Bible study, small groups for you, youth and young adults alike. We are here for you, and we just want to make sure you be that all God has called you to be. Amen. Amen. How many adults in here are willing to extend their hand and help these babies? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you're willing to help. Amen. So we have people here that love you and want the best for you. Amen. So that you can do great things. Amen. That's it. That's all I got to say, that you are the chosen generation and you are the future, and we will not forget you. Amen. Give God a hand clap for praise. I do this if I go and open up the doors of the church. If you've never given your life to Christ, if you've never prayed the prayer of salvation, if you never said, God, I love you, forgive me of my sins, I want to give my life to you. If you've never prayed that prayer, but you want to give your life to God so that you may have eternal life with Him, that He can help you cross the different rivers, the different challenges of your life, and all the different troubles. If you want to pray that prayer for salvation, if you want to give